Hello everybody, welcome back. Second video of 2020. Sorry, it's
No, I
annoying.
don't know if I can cut.
Cut it. Ooh, nice.
I wasn't sure if I could keep cutting while you're talking.
Go for it. We are currently cutting memes for a meme bracket competition. Are you excited?
I want to chop this one in half, but okay.
Okay, here we go.
It's
have
meme time. Hello.
We're just talking about you.
Camera operator for the public news, Vice Superior. Thank you.
Green. I hope you know I bought this for me.
Where did you get it?
Meyer.
The voice activated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you scream, it'll go faster.
Ah!
Supposedly. If you make a
Okay.
You ready to do your presentation and stuff, right?
So is everyone okay with this lineup of brackets? So we have Kat and Real Housewives Lady against Arthur Fist. Ugandan Knuckles against Jealous Girlfriend. We have Girl Explaining to Uncaring Mother versus Spider-Man Pete pointing at each other. We have the Danny DeVito, Here's an Egg in Your Trying Time, versus the White Guy Blinking. All right, and then on this side we have the presentation format versus the brand new Uno or Draw 25. All right, and then we have Big Brain versus the Nut Button or Variety. We have deep fried memes in general, confused lady with equations around her head, and then we have all general SpongeBob memes versus the Drake and the Hotline Bling video. Does everyone consent?
Can I ask where you got
Big
these
Brain
ideas from?
and Drake, I think, should be together maybe because they are so similar.
Okay, who?
Drake
Brain.
Hotline Bling with the like. Yes
Okay,
and no.
yes, that's smart.
And then,
Big brain.
So Big Brain.
Drake.
Okay.
so I guess we can just switch
Big
them around, hopefully.
Yeah, so
Brain.
then SpongeBob
So SpongeBob should be here.
Right, but will those two go together?
I think so.
Which one and what?
Oh, you're gonna have to make that smaller.
You're right.
Good try though.
There was an attempt.
There you go.
Is it of Atlanta?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Now against this meme today, we have Arthur's Fist. Now both of these memes have been used in a variety.
Can you please give me an example of the Arthur's Fist meme? Ooh, I can pull one up.
Let's get one on the projector here. I wonder if I can look.
One sec, I'm coming. Yeah.
Miss Ashley?
That the lady yelling at the cat meme is like iconic at this point. There's so many ways to use it, and I personally think it's more hilarious. You got two different sections. Arthur's Fist is only one part of a meme, but the cat lady, you got two separate parts, which means twice the funny.
Alright.
Okay, I would just like to say that I agree, although Arthur's Fist is historic and should not be forgotten, the Housewives and Cat is versatile, way more versatile and way more funny.
Yeah, so even though I am presiding over this event, I would also like to give my opinion. I would just like to say that the image from the Real Housewives is actually a very sad moment for the woman.
Yeah, didn't you watch that?
Yes, I watched the video. All of her friends were dismissing her feelings about her husband being an abuser, even because he had passed away. So they sided with the husband, and she kind of had a mental breakdown because they didn't believe that he abused her. And that part of the meme really doesn't sit well with me. However, I do love Smudge. She's a lovely cat, and she's a little goblin. Iconic. Kayla, do you have any remarks? No? Andrew?
I do feel sad about the fact that she was in an abusive relationship, but the meme is funny.
The meme is funny.
And I feel bad for discrediting
I
her
agree.
like trauma, but
Well, take a vote. All in favor of Arthur Fist?
Nope, no. Just kidding.
All in favor of Cat and Real Housewives Lady? All right. All right. Cat and Real Housewives Lady will be moving on. In our next round, we have Ugandan Knuckles and Jealous Girlfriend.
You know
It's
way.
very stupid.
Do you know the way?
It's very
I get that
stupid,
it's
nonsensical.
but it's just
It-
not funny.
And their prevalence in our pop culture. This one in particular is quite good. I don't know if you have seen, there's actually a series of stock photos on that. And the two girls get together and they get married.
Wait, what?
Yes. They get married and the guy is forgotten, alone, because men, All right, so that's the overview. We'll open the floor to...
Hi. So as I said before, I obviously am very biased towards which one that I vehemently hate. However, may I say, this one died as soon as it came.
That's what she said.
It was popular for a little bit, it soared, and then it just went on a decline, and I haven't really seen it since then. I keep seeing distracted boyfriend meme in the media, so I'd like to rest my case.
Okay, so for this one, I would like to say that I also agree with Andrew. I dislike Do You Know D-Way, and I very much like the distracted boyfriend because just the meme itself is great, and then also the fact that it's a series and the girls love each other is beautiful.
I think the Uganda Knuckles meme is very funny because you can just sit there and you can be all like, do you know the way? And everybody's going to get it. Because,
But it's dead.
but it's funny.
Meme sweet.
And it,
All right, I'm gonna interrupt you real quick, Kayla.
Okay, you said that everybody knows what it means, but I had no idea what this meme was. And I
but
went
you
to high
also didn't
school
know the
with
other
you.
fish meme.
Okay, to be honest with you, I don't know what half of these memes are.
I am going to have to side with Ashley on this one. As much as I do enjoy distracted boyfriend, jealous girlfriend, you know, that meme, I find it funny. I believe Uganda Knuckles also has an emotional and personal significance to me. I spent a lot of time in high school with some very good friends with that meme. When the Snapchat filter came out and you could just have Ugandan Knuckles there in the photo with you. I have a lot of fond memories of doing that at McDonald's. And I personally would think of Ugandan Knuckles before I thought of distracted boyfriend.
Thank you.
We have to vote on this one, all right?
You know which way to vote, Kayla. It's okay.
Kayla, all right. Everyone in favor of Ugandan Knuckles, say aye. Aye.
Trash.
Everyone in favor of distracted boyfriend, say aye.
Aye.
Hi.
All right, we have a 2-2 vote. We're going to bring this to our tiebreaker, Kayla.
I don't like this.
Kayla, you know the way.
All right, Ugandan Knuckles is going to be heads, and distracted boyfriend will be tails.
Okay.
All right, let's flip. Oh, no.
Yeah!
All right.
Yes!
Purely by chance and not by merit, distracted boyfriend has moved on.
That's how Donald Trump won, so it's okay.
Oh, it's like at the same time.
All right, so next we have girl explaining to uncaring mother and the Spider-Men pointing at each other.
I'm ready.
All right.
Just because it's so funny to me, and like I know about it now, but like I don't know, like it's just like they did it in Into the Spider-Verse at the very end.
Yes, they did.
That was great,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's just so many variations of it, like that's
Absolutely.
hilarious. It's also been Comic-Con idea to Spider-Man's meet up. They brought it to real life, so
Oh,
that's
wow.
another factor.
Okay, between these two, this one is very hard because I understand and appreciate and agree with Ashley's points, but for me, the mom and the daughter is way funnier, and you can do so much more, I feel like, with that.
Do a 50-50 because I like both of them. I do the pointing a lot, so I feel like I am biased towards this one a little bit, to be honest. But I do think this is a funny contender. However, in my opinion, I think this one is.
All right, so my hot take on this. The Spider-Man pointing is pretty iconic. You know, didn't originate circa 1950s comic? 60s, yeah. So pretty vintage, pretty old. It's so
So Spider-Man pointing is a classic. Now, girl explaining to her uncaring mother really hits home with me, personally. The tears in the girl's eyes and the absolute need for her to have her mother understand is very iconic.
Starbucks open.
So I think we're going to be bringing this to a vote, unless we have any other thoughts. All in favor of girl explaining to uncaring mother, raise your hand and say aye. Aye. All in favor of those with Spider-Man pointing? Aye. All right. That'll be 3-1 in Spider-Man.
3-2.
I'm sorry, 3-2. I cannot count. All right. So next, Danny DeVito. May I give you an egg in this trying time? From the show It's Always Funny in Philadelphia. Against White Guy Blinking. Now, White Guy Blinking, been around for a few years. All right, discussions. Yes, Andrew.
Do we even need a discussion? I think we know the winner.
All right, will we like to vote for a winner? Are we all in agreement? All right,
Yes.
I'm gonna do this a little bit different. Say aye if you'd like Danny DeVito egg.
Aye.
Or nay if you'd like White Guy Blinking. All right, the ayes have it. And Danny DeVito egg will be moving on. The generic presentation format versus the quite newer meme, Draw 25 Uno.
Okay, I like what Andrew said. I would have to say for the winner, I would very much like to. Well, I guess I'm not going to put my vote out, but I am more biased to the Draw 25 because that one is more funny, and like it's really fun to like watch people like. Imagine people like picking the consequence over doing something. Like, for example, Harry Styles releasing medicine.
Draw 25.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Yes.
Personally, I would like to state that the presentation meme is rather, it's more iconic to me.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Anyway, sorry, Miss Ashley, continue.
I don't know if I want to. I feel it's more iconic to me. It's been around longer, but, in defense of the 25 colors, it also could be around just new, but this one's been around longer.
The ayes will be presentation format, nays draw 25. All in favor of presentation format?
Aye.
All right, 2 ayes. Nay if you'd like draw 25.
Nay.
All right, I did not vote. I'm going to go with personally presentation format.
Dang it.
All of the SpongeBob memes versus the nut button. Now the nut button meme can also substitute other words. Yes, Ashley.
I just want to say that the SpongeBob memes are my favorite memes of existence because there are so many and it never stops. Like every year with another SpongeBob meme, and people uneducated like Skylar shows them taking the SpongeBob.
It's my parents' fault. It's my parents' fault.
It's when SpongeBob is a good wife and there are so many. And also, all you have to do is be like Mr. Krabs meme, and everybody knows what you mean.
I too am passionate about the SpongeBob meme. I don't know if you can see how passionate I am.
You can see the passion.
However, SpongeBob was more drag race than any drag race queen in recent seasons, and that's the T. SpongeBob wins in my opinion.
All right, yes, Miss Skylar.
Okay, so I would also like to point out that SpongeBob memes have more of a variety. They have, they are just, everyone knows SpongeBob. Like looking at this exact SpongeBob meme right here even makes me feel very happy inside, whereas the nut,
All right, my thoughts on this. I definitely agree. SpongeBob is definitely very, very iconic, very versatile. It has withstood the test of time. I'm partially nostalgic to it because of growing up with SpongeBob. All in favor of SpongeBob, say aye.
Aye.
All right. Unanimous. All right, SpongeBob will be moving on with equations. Okay, now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do the leading statement on this. Deep fried memes are one of my personal favorites. They're so nonsensical and they have so many layers of irony on it. You really have to be deep in meme culture to understand. Yes, Skylar.
Okay, I'm also in agreement with you. I very much enjoy deep fried memes. They kind of hurt my eyes, but I do very much appreciate them and the fact that they make fun of other memes.
I just want to say that I really love deep fried because like when somebody be stupid and you just want to like be mean to them because they're stupid.
I do concur on this, but I just want to say whenever I'm confused, I'm totally her, and I'm like,
I also agree with that. Andrew is her. Do you have any thoughts? All in favor of deep fried memes, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All in favor of confused lady with equations, say nay.
nay.
All right, ayes have it, 3-2. Big Brain versus Drake in Hotline Bling.
I am not in favor of Drake because he is grooming Millie Bobby Brown and Billie Eilish.
Yes. Drake is grooming underage girls. I don't even want to say it. Bad things. Pedophile things. Yes, Ashley?
I also want to say that the big brain meme, I think it's more funny because like it's deeper. Like as you go on, it starts off simple.
You've been promoted to customer.
Yeah.
I love that one.
Yeah. And I think
You're fired. You've been promoted to customer. Yes, Andrew.
Yeah, the big brain definitely does show more. It allows for more options because you can keep expanding it
Mm-hmm.
however much you want. Whereas Drake, you have a no and a yes immediate choice, and you have to choose.
Okay, I also agree. I like the big brain because it goes from very small brain, aka making fun of such as boomers, etc.
Big brain definitely is out there. I would just like to say Drake is very useful for straightforward concepts. All right. All in favor of big brain, say aye.
Aye.
All right, that's unanimous. Our Cat and Real Housewives lady with a jealous girlfriend. Thank you, Vanna. All right. I think we've done enough examples on those, so I think we can just, we'd like to compare the two, or we can just bring it to a vote. It is up to you. All those in favor of Cat and Real Housewives lady, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, that's unanimous.
It's not even on. How much of that did you actually hear? I say it wasn't too bad.
So now we will be Danny DeVito versus Spider-Man. All right, all in favor of Spider-Man pointing, say aye.
Aye.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
All in favor of Danny DeVito egg, say nay.
Nay.
The nays have it. Danny DeVito egg will be moving on. Miss Skylar is the one who printed them out. You will have to ask her. Now we have presentation format versus SpongeBob memes. Any thoughts, opinions?
If you choose the wrong one, you're wrong. That's all I'm gonna say.
All those in favor of presentation format, say aye. Aye. All right, and then all those in favor of SpongeBob, say nay.
Nay.
The nays have it. Deep fried memes against Big Brain. Any thoughts?
Is there a reason why one is better than the other? Can someone tell me that?
All right, we'll take this to vote. All those in favor of deep fried memes, say aye. Aye. All those in favor of Big Brain, say nay.
Nay.
The nays have it. All right, deep fried memes are fortunately out. Cat and Real Housewives lady versus Danny DeVito egg. All right, all those in favor of Cat and Real Housewives lady, say aye. Aye. All those in favor of Danny DeVito egg, say nay. The ayes have it. All right, now we have SpongeBob versus Big Brain.
Okay, there's a right answer and a wrong answer to this.
I feel like we might all be in agreement, unless I'm reading the room wrong. Shall we take it to a vote?
I think we take it to a vote right
Let's
now.
take it to a vote right now, okay? All those in favor of SpongeBob say aye. Aye. The ayes have it, unanimous. Now we're in the finals today.
The final two, we have SpongeBob and Lady with Salad Meme.
All right. All those in favor of Cat and Real Housewives lady say aye. Aye. All those in favor of SpongeBob, nay.
Nay.
The nays have it, SpongeBob is the winner.
If you haven't heard, we have chosen a winner. And the winner is SpongeBob. Yay!
You say I'm not the baddest, but you lie. It ain't my fault.